for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Don't go anywhere, we'll have all the action for you live next. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. It's United, and they take on the Krakens.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, he's given us away. Oh, nice ball. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Aguero. And threading it through. And tossing through. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Aguero. Rodgers. Determined defending. Did well to win the ball back. Khan. Aguero. Well, he could run onto it here. Now, who can he pick out? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Aguero. Might work out. Can he put it away? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Gal. And the Krakens regaining possession. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Reading it well. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Could be a chance. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Aguero. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Shot attempted, and really on the scent of his second goal of the match.
Well, he's certainly been a handful today, and that could easily have been his second. He's looked really dangerous.
Well, opting for the short corner. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
On to Leon. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Oh, wasteful from the Krakens. Rodgers. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Excellent vision. Leon. Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
Aguero. And successfully cut out. Khan. Aguero. Might be able to set up the chance. And it's gone behind for the corner. Delivering it. Good piece of defending. He's in behind. The Kraken's untidy in possession. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history books here at the Orange. The second half underway, United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Credit to them for winning back possession. And a throw-in it's going to be. An attack full of promise. Really getting stuck in. Abase has it. It looks promising. Could be. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And it's United's turn now. Leon. Gal. And Leon. Gal. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Khan. Well, no way through. Minutes to go then. Perfect tackle. Lot to like about that pass. And does well to keep it in play. Khan. Aguero. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Elects to go short. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. And teammates around him. They're trying to get right into his face. It's a fine United move in the making. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Into the final 20 minutes. High pressing and good high pressing. This looks interesting. And goes for goal! Oh, a magnificent hit from there. And unfortunate to be denied by the woodwork.
Well, good technique. He hit it with such power. And you're absolutely right. He's so unlucky.
Fired in there quickly. And he's clear his lines. Effective challenge. That's a good-looking ball. And quick thinking defensively. They're really pressing their opponents. Khan. Aguero. Encouraging stuff from United. And nothing comes of that attack. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Gal. Really nice ball. And couldn't put it away. And it leaves the door ajar.
Well, I think that would have secured the victory. It's a real waste there.
Smuggled away. And slipped through beautifully. Dangerous looking attack. Cutting the ball back. And a useful cross. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, this looks useful. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And deciding to go short with this one. That's a good-looking pass. Just knocked it out of there. Now can they counter clinically? Krakens losing possession. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Aguero. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
He's managed to get in behind. Keeper getting the touch. Great defending here. Angles it back. Doing whatever they can to stop them. Let's see about the delivery. And putting paid to the danger. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. A really good pass. Bulut. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. And a fine cross. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? Oh, magnificent reaction. Aguero. Interception to snuff out the danger. Oh, left his man behind here. Well, the thought process is that wonderful chance. Determined defending. Bulut. Good through ball. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate! And back with you. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. He's found a pocket of space. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Aguero. Khan. They've given it away. Oh, moving it nicely. Aguero. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. That's a good-looking shot. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Khan. Rogers. This looks interesting. It should be. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Bulut. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Could get themselves back into it. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, that would have made it interesting, but the keeper has done brilliantly there.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Well, nicely cut out. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Bulut. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, the supporters think it's on. And a goal! Not over just yet. So continuing with the action, United still behind, but this game very much a contest. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Effective looking pass. Determined defending. United come away with it. Aguero. Wasteful from United. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Khan. Aguero. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Plenty of support here. And getting across to stop it. And he's fired over the corner. The clearance wasn't decisive. Decent position. And a decent delivery. Clears it away. Fruitful looking attack. An alert piece of defending. Aguero. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reactions from the goalkeeper that was.
Now, how about the short corner? Magnificent defending. And a useful cross. Under pressure, can he do it? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, they fancy a short one. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
And they're going for the short one. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Good work to win the ball back by United. And a good-looking ball. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Bulut. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Really well played pass. Can she connect with a teammate? It's a weighted pass. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Delivering it. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. 10 minutes to go. Well, great read there to intercept.
Well, that was a good save, and it's kept them in it. But they have to do more going forward.
Delightful pass. Oh, good vision. But mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Fujita. And that was a very fine read. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Oh, great defending. That's a good pass. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
Oh, good vision there. What great excitement. And the match is level. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Mack, the emphasis very much on attack. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Not content with equaling the club goal-scoring record, you're looking at a player determined to go one better and to hold that record on his own. Is today the day? It's live next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. It's the biggest snakes out there versus United.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Dianda. Well, the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. Getting in there to take it away. Khan. Wilting under the pressure, and could be in. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Khan. Good tackle taken away. And playing it through. Vigorous defending. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Khan. Rogers. And the flag does go up offside. Roberts. Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. Threading it through. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Good ball over the top. To open up the defence. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Effective piece of pressing. Well, disappointing for the biggest snakes to give it away like that. Released it nicely. Chance for the leveller. And up for grabs off the keeper. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Roberts. And a throw-in forthcoming. Nicely cut out. Aguero. Khan. He's protecting it effectively. So a throw in here. Feeding it through. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Determined defending. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Gives it a go. Denied again. And the cross smuggled away. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Well, approaching the halfway stage and United behind in this match. How would you sum it up so far?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Now in a more than decent position. Incisive pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Can he finish? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So they get the ball moving again. And what we saw in the first half was eye-catching football from the biggest snakes. Are we in for more of the same? And defending as a unit. More than decent this from United. Oh, managing to beat him. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And space for snakes in the wide position. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, that one has promise. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Khan. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Outdoing his opponent. Not in there to tidy up. Plenty of support here. Opportunity. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
This looks promising. Oh, he's given us away. Distributing it well. Getting in there to intercept. Aguero. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Clean challenge. It's a neat move. Roberts. Roberts. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Opportunity. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
20 minutes to go. The decision is one of offside here. A very good tackle. That's a good-looking ball. He must finish! Off the post and back in play. Going short. Delivering it into the box. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Aguero. Snakes doing well to win it back. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Well, a case of being clean through. Now, will she produce the red card? And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
Well, this could really help the cause. Managed to get it out of there. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Roberts. Nice weight on the pass. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. Who can he pick out? Oh, sensational effort!
Well, the audacity to attempt that. It nearly paid off. It would have been a spectacular goal.
Really clever pressing. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now what's the referee going to do next? And there it is, a red card, and everything was going mostly to plan.
Well, it shouldn't affect the result, but it ruins what has been a very good performance.
Khan, and a fine tackle. Incisive pass. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Who's going to get on the end of it? Aguero. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it broke down, alas. Roberts. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Might be a chance here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So the current scoreline, 4-2. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.